What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of This is the Police for PC. This is our second episode. If you didn't see the first one, make sure you check that out because I did have some important announcements in there as far as like giving away a free copy of this game. I haven't really mentioned it, but I did in the description. Like, it's going to be for PC and through Steam for the giveaway. But again, all you gotta do is like the video, comment on one of them in the series whenever it's, the first one or the third one or the fifth one, whatever you want to do. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will pull a winner in, a couple weeks or so. But anyway, we're going to continue this playthrough and kind of see where we go from here. So let's get into it. Uh-oh. Detective Moser didn't come into work today. I wonder why he didn't come into work today. Birch. I drank too much. He's got a little wine, like beer bottle next to him. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Yeah, come tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Okay, then there's the stripe system. I think I heard a little bit about this. You can award stripes to certain officers. I really don't know who to give it to today because I haven't worked with these people yet, so... Oh. There you go. I don't know if I have to give this away today, but... Let's give it to Robbins. No, let's give it to Van Dahl. Jean-Claude Van Dahl. Start the day. Choose a song to play. Sweet Ginger Green, Pierce Pickering, Ragtime 5. Bud Meets Bob. Singing him. Don't You Leave Me Here. Billabong. Ooh, Chopin. Sweet. I don't hear it yet. Why does this have a 2 on it? Let's check out the... Okay, alright, hold on. We received a frightening call from the local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. That's a nice freaking cathedral. It's huge. Vandalism. Send Birch and, like... Grant. I don't know. Sure. And then... Another vandalism at Atticus Tower. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his car. A lot of vandalism calls today. Since this is a crime in progress, let's try to send, like, Van Dahl and put this Roy person on there. Is that a man? It looks like a woman. It's probably a last name, so I guess it doesn't really. So, what is this? Oh, we could, like, get new police officers. Interesting. So this shows us who our personnel is. Shift A and B. Can we, like, fire people? You can. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, I can't wait to try this stuff out. Okay. I have no reason to fire anybody yet. But I'll probably fire, what's your name? Is not in today? Birch? Yeah. You're gone. If you're not in tomorrow, for sure. Got some detectives here. John Kojak. Ryan Underwood. Yeah, that's, trusting. You're hired. What shift do you need to work on, though? Let's hire you for be... Yeah. Let's go with B. Welcome aboard. Do we need another detective? Eric Banner. Of course. Who are we missing detective-wise? Oh, and B. For sure we need one on B, or A. That's right. A. Yes. A. Okay. Bruce Banner. You're shift A. That's cool. I like this management thing going on. Affairs. Oh, that's what we just did. Okay. That's interesting. So this will develop more, like you can go to like the mayor's office and do things, and the mob, I think, offers you things there probably. And everything they talked about in the last episode with Kendrick's kind of saying like, oh, here's a file with all the people who might ask you for favors, and you know, you might get some extra money on the side. Suspicious individual at Eddie's Burgers. A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal, which he's seen on television just this morning. Sitting, okay, Stovall. Go kick his ass. Take Samadhi with you. Yes, Samadhi. How did our vandalism go? What? You guys suck. Did they get points? I didn't even notice. I don't think so. You're both on the way out. Let me tell you that. What? Vandal, you... Ah, oh, Jesus, man. That's pathetic. Okay. Roy, Birch Jr., you're both on shopping block here. Can't have this insubordination. You and your father. Well, that sucks. I sent him to this one. Oh. King Louis nightclub. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So Sam Sorkin's one of these people. He owns a nightclub. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer, has stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the curb is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. It's not racist. I mean, sure, I'll send Robbins out there. I don't think he needs sirens blaring for that one, but okay, sure. Like, we have a surplus of officers today. We're doing okay. By the way, I don't hear the song. Do you guys hear the song? I lowered the music volume because it was really loud the first episode. Drug sales. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. That's inconspicuous. Alright. You gotta do better this time, Vandal. I got faith in you. Take Grant. They'll catch him. Oh, great. Suicide threat. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. I wonder what chewing gum he prefers. Well, I guess I gotta do Stovall. Ugh. I want to just fire these people, but let's do this. I hope no serious crimes come in the next, like, 3 minutes here. Because all my best officers are doing stuff right now. Oh, the day's almost over. Sweet. Hurry back home, fellas. Okay, here we go. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Suspicious. Carefully watch the clown from the stands. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Okay. Watch from afar. Oh, we caught him. Sweet. Good job, Vandal. I think we're done. I think you can wait for them to get back to the station, but I think the day just ends regardless, so... yeah, we're done. Oh, we got reports, right? Of course. Offender caught, of course, because Stovall's involved. He's a man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Sorry, Chief, but I quit. One night I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Sorry to see you go, Robbins. I had some faith in you. But we got $4,500. Sweet. Now can we go in a day? Alright, so we lost somebody. I don't know what you do at this... Oh. Gotcha. Oh, you could, like, force them to work tomorrow? Like, why wouldn't they work tomorrow? I can't force them. Okay. So shift day is looking a little light right now. It's because Mosley or whatever, Moser didn't come into work today. And then the other guy quit now. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Robespierre. Feminist organization denied official registration and using feminist. There's a lot of feminist talk today.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making the daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Poor Jack. By the way, I didn't mention the first episode, but I did put in a description that if that voice sounds familiar, that's the same voice actor who does Duke Nukem. So it's he's gonna ham it up a little bit. So Yancey, Douglas Yancey, funny. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called "The Last Temptation of Neptune," but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain the killer was the general, the house cat, you know. I simply cannot rest until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading the book? No. Fucking idiot. Who's this A? Does he get 2 A's and he has to go to AA? You get it? Okay, start a day. I mean, I don't hear the music, but should stick with Chopin. This here's a nocturne. Frederick fucking Chopin. Alright, day 4. Okay, hold on. Destruction of property at City Hall parking lot. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot, carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." Okay. What was Yancey doing? Oh, he was the one reading the book, so I'll send him. And you know what? No. I'm gonna set you up for failure. Austin? No. Birch and Price. Go figure it out. You guys die. Oh no! Homicide. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Oh, we get to use detectives finally. That's kind of cool. That's racist. Oh, can we put more? All of them. I think we'll just need 2. We'll make her the lead, and he could be the backup. Okay, this is interesting. Whoa. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. Holy shit. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are getting more and more followers, and even some of the citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. Will I? Now, I believe I could choose whether or not I want to do that or not. Which seems kind of unreasonable. Or do I have a choice? I suppose I could just not do it. So we gotta fire 1 detective. We gotta fire Stovall. That's not fair. Another detective, and I mean, we only got fired like 4 people. But still, that's not correct to do. We do need a new officer, though, for Shift A. I like Kojak, your name here. Tony Baloney. That's great. Tony Stoney. Alright. See how these guys do. I'm gonna fire you so bad. Hold on. Let's do this one first. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. 4 officers to do this? Oh man, okay. Let's send Yancey and Purdy, Subaki, and Boston. Go get him, boys and girls. How'd you guys do? Fail? Yeah, I figured. Man, I'm gonna fire you so bad. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Like, I didn't see this part of the game. This is interesting. Mr. Graham, Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan. They shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time. Recently, there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. Of course. I don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet. Never heard any shots. Thanks for your help. Police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. So he left his house, something happened, and then he died. So we have to, like, solve this stuff, or? I don't know. So you can't really do anything here. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, these probably get developed like frames, like possible situations, maybe? Because, like, I would think, like, they'd have sedan, machine gun, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Desire Park. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench outside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour, and he's taken several photographs of them. I'm sure it's probably nothing. But let's send Kochi and Asano. Check it out. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Search the car. Let's search the car. No. No. Get away. Oh, that hurts. You're on thin ice, Birch. Thin ice. Okay. Kochi Asano did really well, of course. Alright. Kazuki Tamura, Dragon Slayer Club. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks, something that'll help him out in the streets. Go get a price. Oh, you suck. I really want to see how that goes. I got 3 new frames. Sweet. Let's check it out. So, Drug Lord. It's a nice name for a convenience store. Got shot. So, like, I guess this happened. Right? Is that it? Is that not right? So maybe like this? I don't know. I guess it's not done yet. What is this now? Fight at Kevin's Throat Bar. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips, and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Okay. Purdy and Subaki. Go get them. We need females to handle this. Octopus Restaurant, another fight. Bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Okay. Looks like a job for Yancey and Asano. Chief, I just about nailed the Jap. Okay. A couple times. But he was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright. He even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I could take the day off? Can I tell you no? I guess she's gone. Okay. I guess I should have used a better officer to get more training from it. On the stage, there are 2 strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Listen, girls, cut the crap or this is going to get serious. Shut off the music and turn on the lights. Draw your service weapon. Yep. Oh, they continue fighting, oblivious of the police presence. Yeah. Asked for her bucket of water. Yes. Oh, the bucket of water probably would be... they would just get worse and the crowd would get more crazy. That'd be funny. That could work. How are these guys doing? Yancey? Sano? Excellent work. Okay, we're done. You better be in tomorrow. Price. Oh, she did get bumped up to 125. Nice. I can't order him to work tomorrow. Oh well. Alright, that's a good place to stop this video. I guess we'll see what happens in the next day. In the next video. We still gotta decide if we're gonna fire our black officers or not. If you're watching, put in the comments, do you think I should do that or not? Should I make the mayor's office happy, or is that a bad thing to do? He told us not to start any trouble, but that's kind of asking a lot. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you did, and make sure you do the same if you want a chance to win this game for free for PC through Steam. Anyway, take care. See you next time.